socket stools with no
I don't
stimulants
know
for
what that
comfortable
means.
relief.
What that mean?
Has his whole life ahead of him.
Hey, we Zeds.
Not
I'm
all
trying to find a remote so I can turn the TV
one
off.
man wants to
Found
Alright,
it.
welcome back. Let's get a live view
I
of
had it under all these wigs. Oh, look at this. Sure.
where
Lord
we can see two
Jesus.
plumes of smoke.
Oh, crap. Wait. I forgot I got some pizza in the oven. Hold on. Okay. Hi, y'all. Hey. I'm doing this on my phone, so I don't even know how to see y'all comments. um, I was just bored, so I thought I'd come hang out with y'all for a minute. Oh, I got so much to talk about, y'all. Well, hold on, let me grab a napkin. I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat this pizza and talk to y'all. That just be rude. But anyway, I'm still on my travel nurse assignment, y'all. Okay, so the one I did in Florida, oh my God, I loved it. I miss Florida so much. I miss the people. The people were so awesome. Oh God, I love those people there. I wish I could go back, but they're not in need of any travel nurses right now, I don't think. Um, all messages are visible. I'm trying to see what this thing is saying so I know. I don't know. If you watch it, just put like a little comment so I can see if I see it. Just say hi or something. Child, I don't know. This is my first time going live on my phone since probably what, back when the pandemic was happening. Like I used to go live all the time on my computer, but never really on my phone. So I don't really know how it works on the phone, child. And I don't even know if I'm gonna keep this up for real, for real. But um yeah, so I'm just sitting here. I'm getting ready to actually, today's my husband's birthday, and I'm getting ready to drive back home to celebrate him and to enjoy the New Year holiday. I was supposed to work today, but, and if I would have known, but they took me off the schedule and didn't tell me. Now, had I known that, we would be on the whole entire trip somewhere because I have a 4-day weekend. So I'm really kind of ticked off about that, but that's neither here nor there. So anyway, I'm gonna drive back home to celebrate my hubby. I already made reservations for dinner, but I'd rather be in Las Vegas or Florida. But there's that. Um, I was trying. Okay, so what happened was I was trying to. Let me put this up on my other thing to see how this is looking. I hope it looks okay. I'm gonna try to pull it up on my tablet and see if I'm sideways or it's looking funky or whatever. Cause I don't know how this works. But anyway, what I was trying to do is my contract comes to an end really quick. How the TV just gonna come back on?
Let's begin, shall we?
Where was that go again? Child, the whole entire TV then came back on. But anyway, so yes, I'm counting down. I only have 28 working days left on this contract. Um, and I'm really starting to get annoyed here, and I'm just ready to go. To be perfectly honest. So anyway, there's that. And I'm hoping that I'm going to start looking for a new contract. because we don't start looking until we're about 6 weeks out from our contract completing. So I'm getting ready to start looking for a new travel nurse contract. Not sure where I want to go next. It's kind of like the rates kind of drive things on, how much they're paying in certain areas because different states pay a different amount. So I just got to, do my homework and everything on like is it beneficial to go to the next spot because you guys, oh my god, with this economy and as travel nurses, like the company or the hospitals or whatever don't put us up in our own apartments or whatever. Like you have to find your own housing, and then we get like a stipend to help pay for our housing. So I said all that to say the price gouging that is occurring on housing is absolutely ridiculous. Y'all, like, even here where I'm at in the Midwest, I'm paying more for my apartment than the mortgage is back home, like significantly more. And when I was in Florida, I was paying like $3,000 a month for my apartment. Now, y'all know that's crazy. This was a 2 bedroom, 3 bath apartment, not a house with a whole bunch of. Anyway, don't get me started. So there's that. And just for the record, travel nurses not out here making a killing like they was in the pandemic. So y'all need to stop that. We ain't out here getting rich for real, for real. But what I'm trying to do is, you guys know, I started doing this so I could kind of travel and get my husband out and about because we wanted to see different parts of the world and everything, or the United States, because we've been battling cancer. And so we wanted to get out and just go see different places, which is why I started doing this. So yeah, so I need to move on to the next spot. We were kind of trying to see if we can find our retirement spot. And just to be able to get my husband out and to be able to kind of get away and see new things, all the things you promised yourself you was going to do over the years and just really never got a chance to do because life was lifing and you have kids and all of that kind of stuff. Yeah. So this was kind of an opportunity for me to kind of take a step back and get out here and be able to go, just explore the United States a little bit. But with that, y'all, oh my God, I'm kind of scary too, because I'm like, it's kind of scary being out in these streets. Back home, I got the whole protection of my husband and all of that. But when you kind of out here traveling, like he's not with me all the time because he got a whole entire job. He got to work too. So it's just weird. It's just weird when you don't have the covering like of your husband, if that makes sense. Okay, y'all. So I pulled y'all up on my tablet just so I could kind of see what it's looking like. But let me turn this down so y'all ain't gotta hear that. But I don't know how to see like if y'all are commenting. So if you are, I don't know how to see that. Gang gang. It say live chat. All messages are visible, but nobody's dropped me a message for me to be able to see. I might have to come back and drop myself one. But anyway, so what I was saying was, okay, as some of y'all that go way back with me might remember, I got this container when I first started travel nursing, and I filled it with wigs that I wanted to take with me on my travel assignment that I called myself was going to review for y'all while I've been away on my assignments. But y'all, I did not take into account that when you're doing this gig, oh my God, like it is exhausting and draining. Hi, Bonnie Jean. Hi. Hi, DMCA 301. Hey, I see you guys. Yay. But it is exhausting being out in these streets. Like I have to learn a whole new hospital, have to learn how to get from point A to point B. And it's funny because like you guys know I'm an OR nurse. So like when just trying to navigate the hospital and find my way back to the OR. Like one time I had to go take a patient to the ICU to drop him off after surgery. And I got on the whole entire wrong elevator. I don't even know how I got twisted around, but I got on the wrong elevator, y'all. And I just wound up like I couldn't find my way back to the OR. It was freaking hilarious. Like the hospital was huge, and I wound up all the way on a different part of the hospital trying to find my way back. And then I had to like, it's so ridiculous. I had to stop somebody that worked there and say, "Oh, can you tell me how to get back to the OR?" Like I was so freaking outdone. It was hilarious though. But anyway, an hour later, I made it back. No, not an hour. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so that had happened. But it's exhausting just learning your way around a new hospital, learning the new processes of, each facility, like knowing how they do things, where they keep equipment, where they keep supplies. Like that is on a whole nother level that I never took into account before jumping out in these streets. Like, oh, okay, so I've been doing this now, y'all. I left my job back in October of 2022. So it's just been over a year. I probably should make a video about it. But oh my God, I have learned so much. Like, so much. You be thinking like, like things that I'm gonna have to write it all down and share it with y'all, because things that you think like you don't even think about for real, like just navigating stuff. And especially your job, it's like, okay, I've been doing this for 30 years, child. I know how to do surgery, okay? But when you have to go into all these different specialties, learn new surgeries, learn new doctors and how they do things, learn where the supplies are, like it's a whole challenge. What y'all saying to me? We completely understand, because you said like, oh, sis, boy, has it been lifing. Yes, it's been a lot. And I love your channel. Thank you for sharing your knowledge. Oh, thank you, sis. Yes. Oh man. Okay, we can get into that. Love. Hi, good morning. You guys, I miss y'all so much. I have not been able to get these videos out the way that I wanted to. Not because I haven't, but if you guys, some of you guys may know if you follow me, like in the end of October, I lost my sister-in-law. Like that was a baby. Yeah. So we lost her, and fast forward, fast forward to Thanksgiving, and I lost my granny, y'all. When I tell you that was my ace boom coon, like me and my granny was like this. Like I'm the firstborn grandbaby. I talk to my granny at least 3 times a week, at least. And when I tell y'all that was just a blow, like after losing my sister-in-law and then losing my granny, it was like it was taking everything I had just to get out the bed, y'all. I'm just grieving. Like I'm just now getting to the point where I'm starting to care about things again, because for a minute I was just going through the motions, like losing my grandmother. Like it's gonna happen, but you just don't be expecting it. And you definitely don't need to be expecting it while you home celebrating for Thanksgiving with her. Like y'all, all of us came home. It was like 5 generations of us. Not everybody, but a lot of us. It was so many of us. If you guys follow me on like Instagram, I think I put a video on there showing y'all. But 5 generations of us came home because last year my cousin said, y'all, we need to get together, celebrate Thanksgiving as one big family, like kind of like not really a family reunion, but just get together and love on mama. Just get there and be with her. I am so happy my cousin said that. So, shout out to you, cousin Sonia. Oh, I'm so happy she said that, because all of us, like I was like, come hell or high water, I'm going to be there. Like I made sure in my contract for my travel gig that it was in there that I could not work the week of Thanksgiving. because she was finna go be with her granny. And that's exactly what I did. And I'm so happy, y'all. We had the most beautiful Thanksgiving ever. When I tell you my grandmama was just filled with love and joy, I just kept watching her, just like watching everybody. It was just like she was mind blown, like that all of us were there. And you could just see the joy and the love that was just overcame and filled her. Well, you guys, while we were all home for Thanksgiving, um, the not the next morning, but the Saturday morning, we were all getting ready to go do some business, go to breakfast. My granny got up, got dressed, got ready to go, and she was kind of like sitting on the bed waiting for us or whatever, and she just laid back and passed away. And when I tell you, baby, she was not ready. Like, God did not understand the assignment. I was not ready. But that's just selfish, right? So, but anyway, my granny in heaven getting her just rewards, watching over me in a different way now. But yeah. Let me see what y'all saying. Hi, Monica. Hey, sis. Hi. Shotty Reed, hey. Good morning, Miss Sexy Grandma. Thank you, honey. Y'all, Sexy Grandma, look at her. Child, she's spreading. I got to get it together. You guys, I joined the gym. I joined, what is it called? Planet Fitness. Okay, when I first joined, I was like, hey, I was getting it, y'all. I was getting it. I was going to the gym after work. What, y'all think I'm playing? Hold on. Look, had my whole entire gym bag. Went and bought me a new little, went to Kohl's, got me a little Nike bag, had to be cute. Got my stuff in here. Bought me a whole entire gym bag. I was getting it. I got a couple of travel buddies here that was like, taught me how to use the equipment to kind of make me a routine. And then, oh Lord, I really thought I was doing something because I learned how to do that, what you call it, that like 30-minute circuit thing. She had dropped 12 pounds, y'all. I'm not kidding. I dropped 12 pounds. I was getting it. It was on and crack-a-lacking, okay? And then, like I said, like when the deaths in my family started happening, that just took me down. That just took me down. But anyway, I'm planning on going back. I was trying to think, like, should I go ahead and jump back in there? Or should I wait the 30 days? Because they say after January 1st, like everybody and mama gonna be going to the gym and that's gonna last 30 days and then it'll be back to the old crowd. But I still need to go. So hopefully the equipment won't be too filled. I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, that happened in my life. So right now I'm donating to Planet Fitness, but I'm finna go back, y'all. I'm finna stop being a donor. Hi, Deborah. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Oh, love. Okay. Hey, Patricia. Okay, so love, this shirt, y'all, my travel family. Like when you become a traveling healthcare provider, it's kind of like you find your clique and y'all kind of hang together or whatever. But on this assignment, I feel like I'm talking so fast because I feel like I'm trying to hurry and tell y'all everything. Oh my God. But on this assignment, I like found my peeps on this assignment. Like a lot of times people like don't kind of like befriend you or whatever because you're the outsider and you're not really one of them. But so generally when you have travelers, they kind of stick together because we all, rowing in the same boat. But here I got so many travel friends. I love them to people. They like my little babies because I'm the oldest. But I love them to pieces. They be teaching me. They keep me young. They was teaching me how to exercise. We go out. We eat. We do all kind of little things. And I just love them to pieces. But when I'm at work, okay, y'all know I'm older. Y'all know how kind of crotchety old people get. But when people be telling me stupid stuff, I'm always like, that don't even make sense. Like, we're not doing that. That don't make sense. Like, make it make sense. And then I always say, so I'm like, make it make sense. I'll wait. And so, because I say this all the time, Rachel, one of my travel nurse friends, got this shirt made for me. And I'm telling y'all, I love it. It is my favorite shirt. So instead of always saying make it make sense, now they taught me, we abbreviated it down to MIMS. So MIMS, MIMS. So when people come up to you with some crap that don't make sense, just tell them MIMS. I'll wait. So that's what this shirt is about, love. But you guys, okay. So, like I said, it's my husband's birthday today. And we are just so thankful that he's still here. God is so, when I tell you God is good, child, if you don't know him for yourself, what is you doing? But I ain't gonna preach to you, but I'm just telling you, baby, she couldn't have got through 2023 without her Lord and Savior. You hear me? Okay, but anyway, today's my husband's birthday. I'm getting ready to head home. I'm probably on this assignment, you guys. I'm only like an hour and a half from home. So it's not going to take me very long to get back home. But when I was in Florida, I was like 19 hours from home. So I couldn't like drive back and forth. So a lot of times I can go home. What I've been doing is like, I have to go home to go to treatments with him and stuff, or cancer treatments and stuff. And so you all, oh my God, we got to ring the bell again. Ah! See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, she got a testimony. You hear me? We kicking cancers, but yes. So we got to ring the bell again. We rang it once when my husband finished all of his radiation therapy. So praise God for that. And then we just finished another therapy, like a chemotherapy. And we got to ring the bell again. And yeah, I'm just so excited. So I am definitely finna go back home since they messed up my schedule. And I was gonna go home tonight anyway, but after work. But my husband had to work today, so I'm getting ready to head back home and celebrate him. But yeah, Bonnie Jean, praying for healing for your. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you so much, girl. We believe and he is healed. Okay. So but anyway, what I was trying to do was I was trying to put some stuff together to take back home, because she only got 28 working days. Yes, I'm counting down because I'm ready to get out of here. But she only got 28 working days left on this assignment. So I thought that I would start getting some of the stuff out of here and start taking some stuff back home. When I left Florida, I kind of went from Florida. I went home for like a week or two. I can't remember. It might have been 2 weeks. But I didn't really unpack anything. I just brought it all to the next assignment. And so I'm trying not to get to where I take everything home and then I got to repack everything back up. Like, I want to take it home and I want to find a spot that's just like my travel spot to where I can just grab this stuff back and go. But what I was looking at is, y'all, I got so many wigs here, like, it doesn't make sense. So I was telling y'all, when I left Florida last year, I brought all them wigs because I was going to review them for y'all, and like that didn't happen. Because at the end of the day, like after learning where you are, doing the surgeries and all of that, I am so exhausted, y'all. Like, I'm spent. Like, I have no more left to give, literally. And then, I was like Utre was sending me wigs and stuff, and just going through the grieving process. I just literally didn't feel, I didn't care about no wigs. I just didn't care. So I got several wigs from them that they sent that I need to get reviewed. They have been so awesome and patient with me. They like, hey, you do it when you do it. So I just really appreciate them for that. But look, y'all, let me show y'all something. If I can't, look at all these wigs. Like, all of those over there are wigs. And then I got all of this right here is wigs. And I was going to go through and take some of these wigs back home because there's no way I can review all these for y'all. And I had them all in here. And I don't even know if y'all still want to see them. Oh, thank you, Monica. Thank you, thank you. Yes, praise God. Hi, Linnell. I hope both of you had a wonderful day. Thank you. We're going to his favorite restaurant. I already got the reservation made, sis. So yes, I'm excited about that. um, we're going to Ruth Chris's. So he loves Ruth Chris's. So that's where we're gonna go tonight. Um, so yeah, so okay, so as I was taking all these wigs out, I forgot I even had like these wigs is cute. These are cute wigs. You hear me? So we probably still need to review these because even though they constantly dropping new wigs, y'all, these wigs are still bangers. So what y'all think? Y'all think I should like I may either wear them or review them, but either way, we can wear and review, or we can just wear if y'all don't care, don't want to see them anymore. But like, let me show y'all some of them. Okay, well y'all know I ain't got to. I done reviewed this week so many times, but I always have to have a Julianne on deck. Like she's that girl. I always have to have her around, especially for the winter time. So I always have a Julianne and a Julianne 24-inch. Y'all see the difference? And if you know about Julianne, if you know, then you know. Like nothing changes with her. Oh, I have bought this wig because my sis, Faith, from I was trying to think like she got 2 channels, so I was trying to think which channel to say. But Faith from Still Looking Good 58 or Gray Your Way, she made me buy this wig. So this is Melted Hairline Jenny. And y'all, ain't none of these wigs been worn. I just like took them out of the boxes and put them in a plastic sleeve so that I could fit them in this bucket. I have Sensational Butter Lace Water Wave 16. Girl, there's a lot of money up in this bucket, okay? These are all wigs that I bought. And just never got around to reviewing them for y'all. I think Faith made me buy this one too. Kalani, either her or Brittany. Yep. Y'all know I Fancy Cupcake Brittany. And then y'all, you can't leave home without Outre's 5.5 closure wigs. Now, if y'all ain't seen the review that I did on these, I did Kinky Straight 24 and I think Yaki Straight 26. I did that one together. So we don't need to review that again, but I just gotta have that on deck. I ain't gonna tell y'all that I got like 3 of these upstairs in the closet. That don't make sense, do it? I never reviewed. My eyes are watered and I feel like my eyes look bad. Letitia. I don't think I ever reviewed Letitia. That her. Child, I need to have a, well, I don't want to have a wig sale because I do want to review these. I never did get to review Buddy Unit 8. She was like all the rave back in the day. And I kept saying I was going to review that wig. Y'all, this was Amy. I tried to buy some short wigs. Y'all know I ain't going to wear these short wigs. But I tried to buy them just to review for y'all. And this is Bobby Boss. Speaking of which, can somebody get Bobby Boss on the phone? Like, where did they go? What happened? I feel like they just fell off. What about y'all? Y'all feel like that? Yes, Julianne. Yes, Bonnie Jean. Review them when you get time. You gonna watch Love? Well, Love, I know you gonna watch. I'm just scared ain't nobody gonna watch no more because they older. But they really not. These are, y'all, these wigs still popping. This was, I don't know how you say that. How you say that? Kira? She cute though. And then I had Kalina. I had Kalina in 2 different colors, I think. Oh shoot, I'm ridiculous. Look, I had Kiera in 2 colors that I bought. And this was just a review for y'all. Because you know I'm not gonna wear it. Y'all know I like long Rapunzel hair. Oh, I guess I had 2 of those and just 1 of the Kalina. And y'all, this hair that I have on, this was I had bought this to review for y'all and it didn't happen. But I am gonna buy another one because I love this wig. But this is sensational. Sensational. Ooh. Oh, that ain't it. Oh, hold on. Here we go. This is sensational butter. I think it's butter lace. Yep. This was sensational butter lace ocean wave 30 inches. I bought this last year because I was going to review it for y'all. And I never got around to doing it. And when I tell you I love this wig. Now, if you can tell, she actually is a middle part. But I turned her on the side. And I cut her. And this wig has lasted so long. Like initially I had the 30 inches. And then I just kind of cut it up when it started, you know, like. I ain't gonna say it looked raggedy, but I just felt like cutting it because it was just like too long. So when I cut it, it was like, the little curls just bounced right on back up and it looked like a brand new wig. I don't know. So we definitely need to, I actually have this in my Amazon cart and I'm gonna buy a new one, but I think I'm gonna buy a different color, but I love this wig. Love it. Love. Okay, let's see what y'all saying. Yes, would love to see them in a review. Love Juliana. Oh, you like Kalani. Samira. I don't think I have that one, sis. Yes. So I will start getting these reviews for 2024. I'm going to make a whole plan. Y'all, I got a new planner. I need to make a video to show y'all this thing. That thing is beautiful. I might go get and show it to you just real fast. Okay, this is Rashawn. That was another sensational wet lace. Dominica 16-inch by Outre. I have another 5x5 closure. This is Outre's Malaysian Deep 26. I think I reviewed this wig already, and I love this wig. So you might want to check that review out. I'm not going to review it again if I already reviewed it. But yeah, I did because here's two of them. So I got that review out, but I do love this curly wig. Who remember Begonia? I never did get to review her, but I did buy her. Yep. So I think Brittany and Faith reviewed that, and they were so bomb that I bought it. And then y'all know this one I really bought for y'all. Britannia. Look at that. It's a color bomb unit. That thing is so cute. I got it in the color 4-3DR Honeycomb. I can't really show it to y'all. I didn't get too cray-cray with the color. It's kind of like a blonde kind of color. But I might do that one for you just because it's so drastic and shorter. And I know Outre is finna drop in, it's either for January. They're getting ready to drop some new color bomb units. I have Sensational. This was one of my favorite wigs. Sensational, what's it called? Body Wave 20-inch. I think I did review her. This was Rashawn. Rashawn was one of my favorite Outre wigs. She had 360 lace. Y'all, I found this. I got the new Ebin melt spray. And y'all, when I tell you this stuff, I was going to review it for y'all. But I can't get my words together about how it works. And I know that don't make sense. But this stuff lays your lace so nice. Like, it melts your lace. It doesn't lay your lace. So it's not adhesive. And I don't even know how to explain how it works. So I haven't made the video yet because I'm trying to figure out how to tell y'all how it works. And then I wanted to like get some footage of kind of like an older wig using it on there, because when you spray that melt spray on your lace, y'all, it melts it down. I don't even know how it works. And it's not the same as the Ebin adhesive. Like I use them both together, but if you don't have that melt spray, I'm telling you now, I'm telling you here, you might want to get that. It just like it just melts the lace. Like it does exactly what it says, and I'm not kidding. Um. So yeah. So oh, and I got these are the next two wigs that I'm getting ready to review for y'all that Outre sent me. I have Darcy, and I don't even know how to say this. Leonie. She's a perfect hairline. So these are going to be my next two wigs up for review, y'all. You guys, and also I was going to take y'all like on a tour of my apartment here, like I did for you guys in Florida. I was going to film a video of like my whole apartment and have never gotten around to doing that. I really like my apartment here. It does have a couple of cons, however. But I wasn't getting as many views like when I did my travel nurse videos. So I was actually going to ask you guys on the community page, like, do you even want to see any travel nurse content of like where I'm living, what I'm doing, what I'm doing to entertain myself while I'm at my assignments, and just kind of spilling the tea on travel nursing and just how it all works. So let me know also in the comment if that's something you even care about seeing, because I don't want to go through the actions of filming all of that if it's not even something you guys want to see. Like I was trying to vlog my journey, but then I was noticing like people aren't really watching the vlogs and vlogs, y'all. Okay, it's one thing to film a wig review, but a vlog is a whole nother animal when you got to go back and edit it all because it's a lot of footage. So if I don't want to waste my time doing that, if you guys don't want to see it, but if you want to see it, then I'm happy to share like my journey with you. So yeah, I just need to know. You have all of the ones I have bought and can't style. Leomi in particular, it is similar to Samir Melta hairline. Okay, well maybe I used to be a jail travel nurse. Okay, Patricia, I used to work in a jail, girl. That lasted, oh my God. Okay, so what happened was, so y'all know I've been a nurse for over 30 years now. But I love nursing. And I've always had a side gig. So even like when I first came out of nursing school, I worked in the intensive care unit. I was an ICU nurse for 10 plus years, but I always have a side gig. So even when I decided to leave the OR, I still stayed on what we call per diem, which means you work when you want to work, so that I wouldn't lose my skills and my seniority and all of that. So one of the things that I did as a side gig was a jail nurse because one of my friends had talked me into that. And when I tell you, that's a whole different type of nursing, like your whole attitude changes. It's hilarious. Yeah, that's way different, Patricia. And I'm sure you know exactly what I mean. Like your whole attitude, like I ain't saying you can't be sweet, loving, and kind, but it's like the crap that people try to pull to get you to just give them some Vaseline. Like, come on now. We not gonna do that. So, and then it's like, or just so they can like get out of their cell to come see the nurse. And it's like, okay, well, my blood pressure, I need blood pressure. It's like, okay, when you was out on the streets doing crack, you wasn't worried about my blood pressure. So why you playing? Don't play with me. I'm not the one. It's just like you have a whole different mindset. But, and not saying that you don't treat people kindly and with love and appropriately, but it just takes a different tough skin for that type of nursing. I hope that even made sense. And Patricia, I know it did to you, girl. Hi, is it Rye or Ree Slay? All my influencers, you are my thing. Oh, bless your heart. I have clothes. It's full of wigs. I love how detailed you are. and how honest you are. And you from the Lou. Woohoo! Hey, sis. Hey, homegirl. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yep, Patricia, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, that's so sweet. You guys, and I'll be thinking like, okay, Weezy, come on, like you're doing too much. This video getting too long. You don't need to share all that. So I'll be cutting out so much stuff because when you look at the analytics and it shows you like how much time people watch your videos and kind of where you lose them. And it seems like it always happens in the styling of the wig. So I said what I was going to start doing is just styling just coming in out the gates without the talking and just do the review, and then we could talk at the end for those who like want to stick around. But then I'm noticing the girlies are kind of going back to, because I watch Kyra Sean and all of my nieces but Mika and Brittany, but I've been watching all of the girlies, and it seems like they're going back to talking during the video again. So I'm not sure if that's something that you guys want to see. Like, do you want to see the wig style now? Do you want to hear about the tips and tricks that I've learned along the way from doing this every day constantly? And to be quite frank, from watching other wig reviewers, like we share information with each other all the time, and we're fans of each other, so we watch each other's content. So you might see one person doing something over here, and then you're going to see somebody else doing, and they're going to say, oh, I got this from Kai, or I got this from Brittany, because we believe in, well, us old school ones, we believe in giving each other, the credit for what you're taking from them. So, yeah, so I be wanting to show y'all more, but I'll be thinking, okay, I need to keep this video under 10 minutes so people will stay and watch. So you just have to let me know if you want to see more. I will share it with you. You hear me? So yeah. But I just wanted to get on here and say hi to you guys while I was trying to go through these wigs. I called myself taking them home, but then I feel like, okay, I feel like I'm going to review them, but then I know I'm going to get tired, and I know life's going to keep happening. So I'm trying to decide if I should take them. I think I'm going to leave a few of them here because, like I said, I'm only going to be here. My assignment here now, I'm down to about 6 weeks. And I have new wigs coming too. And I don't know if you guys want to see the new wigs first, or you want to see, or maybe I'll incorporate them both together and let you see some new and some old. Maybe I'll try to get 2 a week out, and I'll do one new one of these older ones from last year. Because like I said, these wigs are still popping and you can still get your hands on them. And yeah. Y'all, I'm sorry. My thing, if you keep hearing a little beep, my family is all, like we have a family group text, and they're all telling my husband happy birthday on the family group text. So, yeah. My husband said what he wants is dinner, and he wants 1 beer because he has not gotten to drink a beer in 2 years. And so we just finished his last treatment. So he wants to try and sneak and drink one. He wants 1 beer. So we definitely gonna let him have that beer tonight. So yeah, he's so cute. I just love that man. That man been so good to me, y'all. That man been good to me over these last 22 years. When I tell you, I ain't trying to say he a perfect husband, because I ain't the perfect wife. And if somebody ever tell you that, that's a lie from the pits of hell, because ain't nobody perfect. But when I tell y'all, that man has been so good to me, and he was like the perfect husband for me to have. Because y'all, I'm not that one that's gonna be slaving in the kitchen, and I got a whole life to live. I don't like doing all that cooking and stuff, and then it don't take you 5 or 10 minutes to eat it, and I just spent 2 hours trying to cook it all, or 3 hours in there, and That is so not satisfying to me. But my husband is like, if you feel like cooking, cook. If you don't, we'll figure it out. We ain't gonna die. We gonna eat something to keep us alive. And he's the one that like really pushed me. Like I always wanted to try travel nursing. And so after we got our last baby in college, he was just like, okay, Weez, this your time. Go do what you want to do. And it's so funny how different we are. Like I am how I want to say, like he is so laid back and quiet, like you never even know he there, but trust him, be there, believe he there, he watching, he observing. Like he just real cool and laid back, the fun, loving, calm person. And then there's me, and I'm running in like, the sky is falling, the sky is falling. You better get all your details in order. Like my husband literally has to peel me off the ceiling constantly. Like everything is a big deal to me. I try to plan for everything. And I think it's because I have been a trauma nurse for so long and I've seen so much. Like I'm always waiting. Like I got to be ready. Like she stay ready. Like I'm ready for whatever gonna come. And then we got a plan. Let's tackle it. Like that is me. So it's like my brain don't shut off. I can never like truly rest because I'm always waiting. Like I can't even explain it, y'all. And then I'm also the one that, like, I'm a people person. So I love to talk. I love, I don't know a stranger kind of person. So when I walk in, you're going to know that I just came into the room because we're going to talk. We're going to whatever. But my husband is more like, like he's slagsy and you never know. It's hilarious, y'all. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm with you on the cook, girl. That's just not my ministry. Now, don't get it twisted. She can cook, okay? She can cook. Like my mama did teach me well. I am a good cook. I don't like to cook. Like I would much rather be playing in hair and makeup than cooking you a meal. That's just me. And I'm an only child, so I'm used to always entertaining and being by myself. So I'm okay with. So I'm just glad that God sent me the perfect person that's okay with it too. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, he's just laid back, and I love it. Like if our house was on fire, he would probably be like, Weez, the house is on fire. You might want to get your stuff. Let's get on out of here, babe. Like that is how laid back he is. It is hilarious. I don't know, y'all. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I just wanted to pop on here to tell you guys I'm still here. I love y'all. I really do. When I tell y'all in the videos, I pray for y'all. I really mean that. I really do pray for y'all. I am okay. I'm just trying to figure things out, trying to get myself a routine and reestablish and to be a little more consistent with this. Because let me tell you, I keep feeling like, why are you doing this? Just stop. Just stop it. But I truly feel like if I don't keep this channel going, like, I love this channel. Like, I'm going to be so bored without you guys. I can't make myself stop, even though my head keeps saying stop, stop. My heart is in it. I just, and it's not about making money, selling wigs. That for me, it's the enjoyment of sharing it with you and being able to say, y'all, look what I found, or look what really works with this, or I tried this and here's how it worked, or here's how it didn't, or this wig, this the one, like you need this wig, or this wig, this is trash. Do not waste your money. Like, I just love being able to have that relationship with you guys. And so I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm going to get a better plan and try to get a little more organized for 2024 and for my next assignment. So just tell me what you guys would like to see. If you want the longer videos, the shorter videos, if you want to see any of the travel nurse vlogging, or you don't want to see that, yeah, just let me know. And I'm bouncing back. I'm going to get myself together, and I want to keep bringing you content. So I hope that you continue to watch it, because you guys are so supportive. Share it, comment, Sometimes I drop a video and I can't comment when I drop it. I try to, if I can, to come back later and comment, because sometimes I'm literally like, I schedule it to drop while I'm at work. So I'm not available when it drops. It just drops because that's how I schedule it, of when I think you guys are available and going to be able, to watch it during the day. But I'm at work in the OR saving lives, doing what I do when the video drops. So because this is not a full-time gig for me, so I can't always comment right when the video drops. But just know that I see your comments. I do read them all the time, and I try to get back to them as soon as I can, for the most part, you guys. Hi, Danielle. You the only child too, girl. Hey, gang, gang. And you guys, if you are not following me on Instagram, please make sure you do so. I'm trying to grow my Instagram, and I'm also on TikTok. I don't know how to do TikTok as well as I know Instagram. I think because I started on Instagram before TikTok, and TikTok kind of scares me. Like, I don't really, I ain't quite got the TikTok figured out, but like, if I do it on Instagram, I'll share it on TikTok. But make sure you follow me on Instagram, because a lot of times I'll drop stuff on Instagram that I can't drop on YouTube because it's just like real short content or whatever. So make sure you follow me over there. And it's the exact same, WeezyWigReviews. Don't forget the S on the end, and it's all one word, just like on YouTube, the exact same name. And I'm on there with the little pink hat and the pink hair. That's me. That's what you'll see pop up when you put it in there. So make sure you share my content, and make sure you go follow me on Instagram and tell your friends, your mama, your aunties, and your cousins and them about me. Okay? I love y'all. Y'all the best. Y'all a blessing. Please, please, please stay safe. Please stay safe, y'all. Have a very blessed and wonderful New Year's celebration. We ready for 2024, right? We finna go be prosperous. We finna go prosperous, and we finna go make a difference, y'all. 2024 finna be lit. I just know it is. So get your word to stand on for 2024. I'm working on mine. I'll share with y'all on the community page, because I want to start using the community page more to communicate with y'all. And I'll share with y'all. I have 3 words, and I'm trying to pray about it to see which one I really want to use that I'm going to stand on for 2024. And I'll let y'all know which one I came up with. Okay? I love you guys. I'll be making a new videos. I'm going to review those 2 wigs I showed you while I'm at home this weekend. And hopefully I can get them out within the next week. So we'll see how that goes. If you're looking for somebody that's consistently inconsistent, I'm your girl. No, I'm just kidding, you guys. I love you. Be blessed. Mwah. Bye, guys.